Hey guys, it's Tom Box. Oh, a juicy new ban list is coming out very soon. Nishi told me that there's ban list, that's why I'm here. I came out of a flight not too long ago, and here we go. And I also have a little bit of camera control. This is like a on the fly. I'm just winging this video. There's gonna be zero edit on this, so hopefully I don't like screw this up. One take. Here we go. One take ban list reaction. First of all, December 1st is the new effective date. Okay, you guys wish for a emergency ban list? Here you go. Konami's serving an emergency ban list is of some sort. I don't know what's the detail of this stuff, though. I don't even know if it's even gonna make an impact, to be honest. Sometimes they hit the weirdest things ever, and we just don't know how things go. There's nothing in terms of like monsters that they hit. They didn't ban anything. I don't expect them to ban anything anyways. Okay, here's the first card. Curious. The Lightsworn Dominion. Alright, this card is kind of neat. I mean, it's like the Griffin combo with Curious, letting you set up any card in your graveyard, putting it back onto the field. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That card is like pretty dominant. If you set up anything, you just win the game. And it's very easy to do if you can splash that many bodies into the game. Fair enough, but I don't think that's like an Ishizu issue. Ishizu is like just so dominant. They have so much grave interaction. It's all about the Keldos and all about the Medoras. Those are the two cards that just shut down everything. Imagine someone having 3 Lubellions in the graveyard, just activate one card, all 3 are dead. I don't see how this is really helping. I feel like you're taking away strategy outside of like the Ishizu players, because I don't think they play Curious. They don't play Curious unless like the meta change. Ooh, you guys wish for this one. You guys wish for this one. Guys, Mystic Mine is now banned. Yeah. Wow. Did not expect that. That was pretty big. I thought we were gonna have this in TCG for a while. I gotta go to my sprite side that I can kind of take these out. I mean, I thought of the, I didn't think of this, but like I thought of how I would play this is like you bait a card, make them waste something, put it on Mystic Mine, blow out their board, try to maintain control from there, minimize whatever they can do. That's solid. I mean, this is stuff that works against Ishizu, but also works against a lot of the new stuff too. And I guess it's pretty brutal. In that case, I guess it's gone. Ooh, okay, well, that was a big one. You guys, dreams, guys, dreams do come true if you wish for it hard enough. It only took you guys a couple of years, maybe 1,000 days plus, but hey, Mystic Mine is now banned, I guess on all platforms. OCG, DCG, Master Duel, I think they're all gone. All right, I guess, wait, that doesn't all this stuff just make Ishizu stronger? Are we just getting tier 0? And we're getting tier neg 1? Okay, maybe not. Of course, there's still like the limited stuff. Like that's where they really get hit. Okay, see, there's the first hit. Oh my god, collateral damage to Drytron. Herald of the Orange Light. I mean, okay, I played like 20 matches of Ishizu just like during practice runs, and I can tell you for sure that Herald of the Orange Light is the one card that overflows the chain links. What do I mean overflow? I mean like it just takes over the chain link entirely. Like you'd be expecting to win the entire chain link, all of a sudden Herald of the Orange Light gets dropped, and then you just lose. You just lose because like this is the one sack hand trap that they can have that will give them a second follow up. Like if they throw Keldo into the graveyard, now they can shuffle 3 back from the grave. They throw anything into the graveyard, a Kel back. Now they get to mill 5 cards. Ugh, this is just really dominant. I'm glad it's at 1. RIP anyone with the ulti copies. I have 3 copies. That hurts me. I don't think that's it. Wait, none, absolutely none of the other cards. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Anything coming off the list? That's the only limit. Okay. Oh yay! Recital Starling. Maybe we'll see a bit more on. Oh my god! I just got a peek of this. Let's look at the bottom here. Stuff coming back. We have Recital Starling. Hey, maybe we'll see a bit more of the what was that deck? Tri-Brigade. We might see some Tri-Brigade come back. I mean, they couldn't play with 1 Recital Starling, but definitely 2 makes it an open option again. Maybe we'll just see Lureless in general. But wow. Okay. Telemaeus. I call this one out every single ban list. Yay. Seems like I got my favorite pick off the list now. So, congratulations, Tom. We can make Cyber Dragon Infinity. It doesn't even sound that impactful, to be honest. We can make Infinity. It's not like Azathoth is in the format. Guys, Azathoth is not in the format. We're not going to see a lot of problems coming from this card. That's just how it is. It's not even that big of a problem. But all the other cards, though. Did we just trade Mystic Mine for 3 D-Fissures and 3 Macrocosmos and 3 Metaverse? I mean, 3 Metaverse is great. I'm glad we have 3 Metaverse because this lets us actually play some field spell decks that could just appreciate the field spell being up, not just like Mystic Mine with Metaverse back. I'm going to look at some of the field spells that may appreciate this card being... It's a little slow, but it's not like I'm going to play ABCs anytime soon. I'm sorry, but like this deals just crap on ABCs. And yeah, that's not really helpful to me. I mean, adding a field spell doesn't really do me anything anymore. But man, D-Fissure and Macrocosmos back to 3? 10 key to 3? Okay, they're really pushing. They're really pushing a Tri-Brigade. But D-Fissure and Macrocosmos, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need to think about this one. Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna be doing a damage report at the end of this. Or rather, not at the end of this. I'll be making a damage report for tomorrow. It's not gonna be a long damage report, not like a significant amount of stuff changed. But D-Fissure and Macrocosmos, there's actually a lot more depth to this. Like, I can actually side 3 D-Fissures as a sprite deck, because if I'm just going to, instead of linking my stuff off, if I'm just going to overlay them, detaching them into the graveyard is just fine by me. That doesn't hurt me. Macrocosmos, I'm not likely going to side. Of course, it's going to murder me. But it does give like a lot of options to like the other decks. Even like Kashtira can benefit off of the D-Fissures and the Macrocosmos, because they benefit off of playing this stuff. But I feel like they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. Because they got the Dark World stuff. They just, like, announced the Dark World stuff, like, not, like, well, they didn't announce it, but, like, it's coming up very soon. And D-Fissure and Macrocosmos just craps on Dark World. I mean, I guess these cards also hurt Ishizu, so they're kind of enabling more stuff that hurts it without shutting them completely down. But you're actually hurting a lot of other decks. But at least Kashtira's, maybe you'll see... It's such an odd side card for using D-Fissure. I mean, you can see like Flunderies. Flunderies 100% will probably just side this card. They'll just put it in because it doesn't even hurt them anymore. It's just beneficial in general. And they get to open with another Floodgate. I think that's pretty solid. But overall, I think, what's that deck? Tri-Brigade can also play these cards as well, because they can summon from Banish. They don't care. It seems like we're playing the Banish is the graveyard kind of game here. It really seems like that's the direction we're going with this ban list. They're not outright hitting Ishizu cards. I mean, Keldo and Kelbeck are all gone. But, like, if they have nothing in the grave to shuffle back, who cares? But it seems like we're playing anti-grave decks or we're playing graveyard decks based off of this ban list. What do you guys think? Are the hits hard enough? Ptolemaeus, I think there's potential here. I mean, we could play Cyber Dragon Infinity again as long as you can spam rank 4. If I know this correctly, if Ishizu can put up 3 bodies, don't they just get another Omni Negate if they play with this? Like, I think they're the deck that has the option of putting out massive level 4 monsters onto the field. Huh. So that's pretty neat. But man, the lack of Mystic Mine, and this is just a very interesting time. Ishizu cards all untouched. We're still kind of in a tier 0-esque format, I think. Like, this is a pretty big hit. This will probably sway. This is probably the one card that's going to sway the numbers. Herald of Orange. But the other ones, it's going to affect the games 2 and 3 a bit more. I think we're going to see D-Fissure sides. We're going to see Macrocosmos side. Kashtira might actually see a little bit of a splash. Even the current version of it, where right now, all they're really lacking is, like, the ability to generate bodies. But, definitely, I'm not going to write them off yet until I see it. Yeah, well, you know what? More of this stuff in the damage report. Before I close this one out, I have a giveaway that's going to be announced in that video, which will involve this suffocating rabbit in here. If you guys want to see it a little closer. Yeah, we have a suffocating little rabbit that you guys can free in the future. That's all I got for this one now, guys. Check out the damage report. Nishi will be doing a market watch soon after, once the prices stop fluctuating like crazy. And I guess I'll see you guys very soon.